It's the ER crew in the building.
You are tuned into the ER crew with Flu Season.
What up? It's the boy Flu Season. That is me, ER crew live in the building. Got my girl Mo Quick in the building. What up, Mo?
Hey, what's up, Flu?
Delco in the building.
That's me.
We're going to talk about some social stuff that's going on in the world. I want to start with Young Bird first off. He was getting a lot of attention last week for pistol whipping his girlfriend.
Allegedly.
It went viral, allegedly pistol whipping it. And nobody was talking about the repercussions and everything that happened after the case. But basically, he said that he got robbed. She set him up. People tried to enter his crib. And that's why he whipped his ass. Well, he didn't say he whipped her ass.
This young lady right here has accused young Berg of pistol whipping her in her home. And in case you guys didn't read that article, it says young Berg is facing some serious allegations. According to The Blast, the former Love and Hip Hop personality has been accused of viciously pistol whipping a woman he's dating. The woman reportedly showed up at Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles with a broken nose.
And so you think she wants a check?
She wants a check.
You think so?
Cut the check.
So from getting hit, she wants a check. Because other than that, what would she need a check for? So because you put your hands on me, now I would like a check for that.
Exactly.
Even if I might have gotten you robbed.
Or killed.
Yeah,
I mean,
killed.
Pop Smoke, the
Did
situation
you see what
with him.
she said on her Instagram? I think you actually sent me a clip. She's denying everything. She's like, she was wrongfully hurt. She is so happy that, thanks for everybody who's concerned for her. If you guys see the video anywhere, let me know. She wants to see the video. Maybe to make sure nothing, everything was cleaned on her end. I don't know, but she says keep spreading awareness about the video, which means maybe she saw it and was like, nah, ain't nothing, it's clean. Y'all could look at it now.
Yeah.
Or she was harmed and she never tried to set him up.
Well, I know when I first saw it, I wanted to be sure before I talked about it because I'm like, man, you should never, I agree with you, never put your hands on a woman. But then when I saw he put out the video with the 3 guys in there and they passing the gun through the gate.
What if it was a coincidence? You telling me young Bird doesn't get robbed mostly?
Why you got to be the one to get robbed mostly?
Come on, y'all. Y'all see young Bird. Come on. He's a little guy.
What I want to know is how in the world he got in the phone in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. When he saw the people,
get access to a phone like that?
Most likely this is what happened.
That's not your girlfriend, allegedly.
Right. I could see him seeing the video. Alarm goes off. He sees 3 guys. She's communicating. Now he's rewinding everything in his head, and he's like, "Yo, you just tried to get me in a jacuzzi. Why are you trying to get me in a jacuzzi? You real vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see your phone." And that's probably how it started. And then when he saw a conversation, like, "Oh, you talking to these people?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? What do you mean we here? What do you mean on the way to the jacuzzi?
Exactly.
Bitch! Where's the pistol?
Exactly.
You have a pistol That's really not cool, though. Again, never should you ever hit a woman. But women, never should you ever try to get a man robbed.
Exactly.
What's the moral of the story?
So the moral of the story is don't try to get a nigga robbed and don't hit a woman. Just shake him to death. You know what I mean?
Shake her. Just shake her.
All right, the next story we're going to talk about, it happened in California. Winco. I saw this video and it kind of made me upset. It was 3 black females. They was in the supermarket. They were shopping, and allegedly the store manager, which they said wasn't the store manager, his name was Kenny, walked up to them and said, "Yeah, you trying to steal? Y'all need to go. Y'all not going to be able to buy nothing." You know what he said they were trying to steal?
What?
Lemons.
So Winco is supermarket.
Winco supermarket.
It must be hot on the menu. Lemons, or they're super lit in Cali or something.
Super lit.
Like,
lemon
really?
juice.
I saw the video you're talking about too, and I'm gonna tell you like this: if they was stealing the lemons, then I want to know how else were they gonna pay for the everything else? Like their cart was
full,
huge, full of everything. So if it was just the lemons, y'all telling me y'all didn't have $3 for the lemons, but y'all had all the money for everything else.
And that's what
that
really
don't make no sense.
Off.
They didn't have the money for the grapefruit that they were replacing.
And that's the thing too, is ain't grapefruit
and you put
more
them
expensive?
In the grapefruit.
That's what I was looking
at.
And
they heavier.
Yeah, like I'm like, ain't grapefruit more expensive? Because he talking about you trying to get a cheaper price, and they didn't even give him a chance to go through. But I was really pissed off because with the whole Corona situation, everybody stocking up. They traveled an hour away, and you really tripping about some damn lemons.
Okay, but let's be honest though. Raise your hand if you were raised by a black woman.
Hell yeah.
Raise your hand if this black woman has ever embarrassed you while out.
Oh yeah.
In public. So can y'all imagine what led up to that? Okay, so aside, no, we don't think they were actually stealing. But what made him go as hard as he did? If y'all didn't see the video, the dude is literally pushing the girls to the side, trying to make them do this. Like, he is not backing down. So tell me how that conversation went.
To be honest, I don't think he was all there. I mean, if you look at this guy and you see what's transpiring, it doesn't seem like he's like there. He's like one of those.
You think he seems slow?
Yeah, like
Nah.
one of those little special ed kids that not supposed to be in that situation right now. You know, so
You think he a special ed kid?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He called it the short bus.
The short bus.
The short yellow bus.
Not the sped class.
Because he had to be that's probably a lifer at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know that guy that's always at the grocery store.
Well, they
I
said
don't
he was
know.
a lead supervisor of the cashiers. He said he was the manager. He had the right to make this decision. What I'm upset about, and I agree, they probably said some crazy things in the video. They was talking kind of crazy, like, yo, get out of my way. Yeah. Like, we are gonna buy my stuff. In that situation, you need to call the cops if you feel like if certain work, what you did later on.
Like, as black women, we got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Black women do have it though, and you need to
Or
let them
should we
have
call
it.
the cops?
Not for that situation. First of all, they never went
They
like.
never left the store.
Yeah, they still shopping.
But should the black women have called the cops before the white
Yes,
man
absolutely.
called the? Why
Absolutely.
we don't never want to call the
Absolutely.
cops?
I'ma tell you
It's
something.
the one who initiates the call. I mean, anytime
You
the
should be
person
on my
that
side.
initiates the
I call officer right here,
Exactly.
officer.
That's the person that whoever initiates the call is the person that
Who's
is
on his
the victim.
side? Absolutely.
I feel like it's a non-win situation regardless. They call the cops, and this is what I hate too when they say we have the right to serve whoever in the store. You kicking me out of the store for what? You know, that's like you know, they talking about racism. I don't know if it was racism. I definitely think it was
Motivated. At the very
something going on. You know what I mean? Something, you know, maybe like you said, the
least.
short
I think
bus.
it might have been attitudinally provoked.
Yeah.
Because we have a way of saying, hell no, we ain't stealing, nigga, back the fuck up. And sometimes that may come off as, I'm so sorry that you thought I was doing this. Let me show you what I was actually doing. We're just so offended.
That's the translation.
You know? You don't
Like,
get the
hell, nigga,
translation.
you know?
Right.
I'm so sorry. That's what I'm really saying. You know what I mean?
Like, did you think? No, we was like, nigga, ain't nobody got to steal from you. You know, we got it. So maybe it got out of hand. I'm thinking we probably went black too soon. Sometimes we go black a little too quick.
Yeah.
So I love my black women. Hell no, he should have never harassed them like that. And if I was there, that's my mom. As soon as he put his little hand up, oh, honey, mine is going up too. And we about to have a hand war. But I assumed it got out of control because we got it out of control. I know us.
He should have
I
never
know
came.
us.
He should have never came, though. You know.
He should
So-
allow them to try to steal and call them.
That's what I'm saying.
At least let me
Like,
try
at
to steal.
least ring up the bell.
Let me get
It
to
ain't.
the door to steal, not stealing the market. The lady went and got 3 boxes of cereal and put it in the cart after the
Yeah,
fact, while
she
they
was still
talking
trying
about
to
They
it.
shop,
was
you know.
really still
Trying to shop.
shopping. Like they came an hour away.
It was like, buy, go,
It's a
go,
pandemic
go,
going
go,
on.
go, go, go.
Calm down.
And that's
get
why I'm
them.
upset because it's an hour away. They travel an hour away to the
Yeah.
supermarket and left
Yeah.
with nothing.
Yeah, I've been the angry, crazy black woman in many. Let me see what happened at Ponce. No, I ain't gonna tell y'all. It's a little embarrassing.
No,
But
I
I'm
wanna
gonna let
let-
y'all know
let's
I
talk
have
about
done
it.
the craziest stuff when I feel I am being tried because of my skin tone. I go from 0 to 100 and
real quick.
real quick. So I know us.
Okay, so you ain't gonna talk about
I
it.
know it was some stuff.
You ain't
Oh, no,
even
hell
going-
no. I
okay,
can't tell
okay.
y'all that. They don't have it on camera. Yeah, never see it again.
So this is the last topic I want to talk about. It was a viral video, Newark, New Jersey. My guy was on the camera. He was talking about, yo, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't quarantined, da-da-da. Got
Oh,
the
the
cops in the
guy.
background,
Oh, Lord.
looking real crazy. And then today, he was in court.
My bad, John.
Doing it for the gram. Doing it for the
Yana,
gram.
you know.
You know, I was just doing it for the gram, Yana. I'm not really trying to, you know, the gram is what it is, Yana, and the maid was in the building too. So it's a real
That's
serious
kind of
situation.
crazy because if you were a complete idiot on Instagram, right? Most of us have done really dumb stuff. We
Right.
hope we can delete it before the wrong person sees it. But if the world has already seen you, are you gonna take that step and go, my bad, or are you just gonna just let it go?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the judge though. Like,
I think they're trying to
the
make a
judge is
point, though.
not exactly. It's a point.
It's
The
more of
judge-
a point.
Either way, the judge is going to decide whatever the hell they want to decide. Like if you're, I'm sorry, and now that is also broadcasted. So first you were going viral for saying I'm so lit. Now you're going viral for saying I'm sorry for being lit.
thugs ain't thugs no more.
Obviously, the hell not.
It's different kind of thugs, though. You know what I mean?
Like-
It's just a different time. I remember
Back
when
in the
people
day,
would
thugs
not
was
want to
social media.
talk to anybody. They didn't want to socialize with anything. You didn't know what they did. Now they posting everything online, you know?
But that's like really lame. I'm sorry. You definitely should say sorry when you've done something wrong. But that is so lame to have to say sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Like, dude, that is so corny. Nigga. You should have just stayed off Instagram from the beginning.
Exactly.
Like, now this
Right.
is really corny.
But the fact that he did it, you think he should have been like, F it and just went to jail?
Just go to jail, nigga.
Get,
Sit
get
down.
them 30,
'Cause you
30
was
90
corny
days?
as fuck. And we ain't got nothing else to do. You know,
I know, right?
You're doing
You-
nothing.
You're on house arrest
You get
anyway.
fed, yeah.
At least you get
You
to
get
eat.
something to eat. You ain't gotta worry about
Before
any of
you
that.
know it, you don't know. Hell, the way shit going out here, hopefully you can get to eat.
Yeah.
But the jail might be shriveling up soon.
Yeah,
That's
the
what's
long term
scariest
would be
to me.
great.
You think?
No, not at all. Not at
I'm
all.
like, if you
Might
want to
some-
go in
might have a
there.
little experience in there. Nah, I'm going to
What?
say it's not
What
it.
happened?
No, we ain't even gonna talk.
How
about
long
it.
ago was it? How
Yeah,
long
we'll
did you
talk
do
about
your
it, though.
stint?
We gonna leave it alone.
Y'all gonna bring
It was the
stuff up, but
weekend.
don't want to
Just say
talk
it was
about
the
it. You know what I
weekend.
mean?
Oh, weekend. I spent a few hours in there too now. Just the
It was the
weekend. I ain't about to play with
It was
you.
long enough. My man had shot somebody that I was staying with, so I'll be all right. We good.
Ooh, that's scary. But let me tell y'all,
Did
the
he do it,
scariest,
though?
we don't even know the amount of time we're going to be quarantining and staying away and social distancing. But the most the scariest thing that I could think of is after this is all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's life going to be like?
It's
How-
going to be changed.
It's going to be
Different.
a whole new world. People might even be you know how you have to get comfortable again? Like, you don't want to hug anybody. You don't want to shake anybody's hand. So now when people come out of their houses really slow, like on the movies, and you try to make sure it's okay before the whole house comes out, it's going to be like, I don't know. Have y'all seen that movie where the show where the kids were falling out of the sky because they were in space for so long because we destroyed the Earth's atmosphere? I think it was like the Falling 100 or something.
Fallen 44, something like that.
Something like that, when
Yeah.
they sent the kids down first
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
And these were the bad kids, by the way.
Yeah.
So if y'all die, we know we can't go down there, which was really fucked up about the show. But it's like when you finally understand that you can be outside again, you have to get like used to everything.
Yeah.
And now we ain't gonna have no money. Now we can't be how we was. We was talking about the Jones effect, being here in Atlanta and how you could like lose all your money in a
Yeah.
week. Now we're not gonna have money to ball out with. You're gonna see people's nakedness. You're gonna see people at their lowest, like after we're done with this. I'm just really scared to see what the world's gonna be like.
It's going to be different, but I feel like we can get through it. It's been a tough 3 months, you know, like
3
literally.
months?
Yeah, 2020.
Oh wow, we've been doing this for 3 months
3
already.
months. Kobe passed away, you know. We got coronavirus. It's just really, really crazy right now, like in 3 months. Everybody was waiting for 2020. Now everybody's
There
trying to
it
step
is.
back in 2019. Like, you know what? Let me go back.
I saw a post talking about, you know what? I just want to take the time to apologize to 2019. That is
2022
true.
has not been it.
But you got people online right now. They making a way. So obviously my live is lit. We were just talking about people on live. You got somebody doing a full comedy show.
Shout out to Mo Williams. This dude with the backyard live. Like, what?
I see the Sway Leezy doing the show, you know, on Instagram Live. John Legend did the show. So on that aspect, DJs, they DJing in front of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
We're doing 2020 challenges with the push-ups. You know what I'm saying? You did your push-ups today?
No, but I'm tired of everybody tagging me. I'm not about to do 10 push-ups. Y'all can just forget that.
Did my push up.
Did you?
I did my push up.
I did the picture. They tagged me to take a picture. I took a picture.
I did 20 push-ups. I did 19 by mistake. I thought it was 20. My count was a little off. You know.
Oh, hell no.
I
You had to
sent
go
it
back and do
I had
the
to do. I
last.
had to do one more. You know. I sent it to Monte, and Monte gonna do
He
50.
counted.
Monte like, yo,
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna do my
19.
20, and then he gonna do 50. Monte, F you, man. You know what I mean? We Sagittarius. We supposed to stick together, my brother. You know what I mean? But on that aspect, I feel like some jobs are gonna change. Like my mom's, she's been working from home. She does Weight Watchers, and they doing the classes online. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
You might lose a little money because you're doing it from your home, but at least you can have a different experience. You know, like me, even my radio show, I'm doing it from the crib. That's cool for me. You know, it's a little more work
Is
because I gotta.
everyone doing it like that?
For the most part, a lot of people are. The whole Atlanta office, they're doing it from the crib, you know, because I think somebody was around somebody that had it, and they're really trying to shut it down. So
Yeah.
I think that's the scariest thing. Life is a little changed for everybody at the moment.
Everybody.
We're going to see what's going to happen.
This is one of those things that not only does it affect everybody, but it affects everybody in every aspect of life. Like things you don't even think about, like wiping your ass. How many people had to fight over tissue paper last
Now,
week?
let me tell you, that this, like, why though?
Is that crazy?
Why?
Because you are so afraid you're not going to have enough. You take it from everyone else.
Who needs
your
tissue
ass.
though?
Just wash your ass.
Just go in the shower. Like,
Like, you never
I want to take a shower every time they take a
Hey,
shoot.
listen.
Now, come on, man.
I'd rather-
Everybody want to do that.
I'd
What else
rather
you gotta
run
do?
out of tissue.
What else you
You
gotta do?
guys,
ain't going nowhere.
you
What you
guys,
doing?
not having tissue when I'm done. You know how it's like the last 3 little squares? It pisses me off. Why didn't you replace it? Like that is literally my biggest pet peeve. So I get it, but to me the most annoying thing is when I'm going to Kroger and I see a guy. The only thing in his fucking buggy is water. And there is not one case of water for any other family. Sir, how many people in your family?
Right.
Are y'all really going to drink all that water? Because all these other families don't have shit. Talking about that family who went an hour away to go find stuff.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do because y'all niggas is so selfish out here. Y'all not even going to drink all the water.
Yeah.
Like, that's what really pisses me off. I need my tissue paper. But
I'm like,
I
yo,
do want to
this-
leave some for all the
Come
families.
on now, you know what I mean? You gotta wash and dry your crib too to take that rag.
I got time for
You know what I mean?
I got pee-pee boo-boo rags all in my
Right.
shit.
You know you got 2 white rags anyway.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not about to play with
I
y'all.
went to
One
the
for the
supermarket
piece and
today
one for
though.
the other part.
They said 2 everything, so I guess they trying to limit people from doing that.
Yes.
And they, like you only can have
It's
2 things.
disgusting
and
how
that's
people
it.
are going crazy like this. I think it's because everyone's scared. We don't know how long it's going to last. You know what I'm saying? Some of us do have big families. But outside of that, like people just being selfish and scared. Selfishly scared.
Selfishly scared. Stop being selfishly scared. You see some old people, man, hook them up.
Hook 'em
There's
up.
people out there struggling. They scared because they feel like the way they promoting the disease too, they making it like, yo, if an old person get it, they gonna die. So you got old people. You got old people.
They
in the,
making them scared as hell.
Nervous.
like they don't even like it was a story where a person literally like, yo, I don't want to go in the store. They rolled the window down like about this much and gave somebody some money just to go shopping for them. $100
Wow.
at that. They came back out with the food, which is good.
Yeah.
But you know.
That could be a bad person. There was one old guy. It was like an old white guy. He was shopping. My friend had tagged me on Instagram, and he was giving the lady his card. I guess the lady got too close. He said, "Man, what the fuck, bitch? You know it's Corona going on." I was like, "How'd you supposed to take your card?"
Wow.
People are scared.
We live in a real serious situation. Flu season, ER crew. You got something else you want to talk about?
You know what? Honestly, besides people being at home with their kids, which is the most hilarious thing to me, I see everybody talking about teachers now. I honestly think there's going to be a highly new respect for teachers. I got moms on Instagram
I
like,
actually have to babysit now. So.
I got my kid the whole day.
Oh my God.
And I have-
is this bad?
And that's
Yeah,
how
my
you
kid's
know
that bad.
how bad
Your
your kid
kid
is.
is that
Your
bad.
kid is not listening to you,
Right.
which means he ain't listening to the teacher.
Right.
And now you frustrated sending your kid to their auntie house,
Yeah.
trying to get them to help them with their work because you don't want to do it. You need to go in there and kiss your damn teacher. You need to give them everything because you're a little badass kid. Now
Yes.
you cannot take him. So honestly, we need to talk about the parents.
Yeah.
And everything they going through right now.
They need
And
to
I
go
say
back
they,
to
not
Everything
parenting.
they going through. Like,
Right.
what the hell?
Parents need a parent. That's the.
Parents
that's
need-
that's
you have
it.
kids?
Go back. No,
Do you have
I don't
kids?
have
Do you
a
have
kid.
kids?
No, I'm not
Are
saying
y'all
like,
talking
No.
like?
Listen.
No.
All I'm saying is that the teachers, they go through that every day, and they
Right.
dealing with like 30, 40 kids.
And
in
they
the
get paid. But
classroom.
go ahead.
Yeah, they get paid. They probably don't get as paid as what they should get paid.
Not at all.
But it's
Not at
you.
all.
You taking your one little bad kid, the 2 little bad kids, and they dealing with 40 kids. We gotta give them props. Are y'all doing like?
Y'all talking about parents need a parent. Let's go back to that.
I didn't say parents.
I said it. I said it. I said
You know what I mean?
it. Because you know there's some of them. They don't. They don't.
And that's unfortunately, if you don't spend enough time with your kid, you don't know how to get your kid to be quiet. Like I be seeing kids acting crazy with their mom, and they be like, "Just leave me alone." You know,
I'm gonna get your daddy.
Chad, I just gotta look at my son. He already know what's up. We spend a lot of time together, so I'd be like,
Yeah.
I just turn my hair real slow because I'm real extra. I'd be like,
Yeah. Well, that's because you.
and
black.
by the time I get
Right.
there, he's silent.
That's that black mom
Man,
syndrome
these
right there.
Black moms out here acting like they don't know what to do either. It's a lot of new moms.
That's what it is,
That and
yeah.
this, if y'all
It's a lot of
imagine
social
an
media
Instagram
moms,
mom
Right. Right.
trying
Yes.
to parent,
Right.
it is so hilarious.
That's the problem.
Man, Man, this new age of parenting is iPad and please leave me alone.
Yeah, exactly. Because I tell my mama now, right now, I'm still like, okay, ma, I got you. I'm sorry. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
because she would check your ass. And I'm old school. Even though I'm 28, a lot of people think I'm like so much older because I keep that old school spirit with me. Yes, I love social media, but when it comes to doing like adding, I don't know, he's like 3, even though we're trying to teach him how to add.
Yeah.
We do the markers in your hand. We take out 2 markers. How many do you have? You put 2 markers in your hand. How many do you have? You know, they don't do that no more nigga, at all. So imagine them trying to help them with their work.
One,
With your nose. I used to do that too. I don't know. My nose helped it.
Yeah.
Helped the process.
I know, yeah.
I don't know.
It was just a part of it. It was a part of it. It was the whole thing, 5 fingers, you know.
When's the last time you seen a kid count on their hands and their fingers? I don't know what's up, man. It's kind of crazy, but a lot of parents, y'all going through it now. Again, I'm afraid to see what's going to happen when we finally are able to come out and be regular again. Maybe you'll have a new respect for even your kid, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be...
Go back to knowing that your kid do lie. The teacher is sometimes right.
Telling the truth. And
That's
you know,
it.
in New
That's
York, they
right.
still got to teach. So they got a thing called Google Class.
What?
Yeah, they do it online.
Yeah.
Virtual
Yeah,
class.
they do virtual classes online.
What if they keep it like that too, you know?
That's what I was thinking.
Possibility. Yeah.
That's another thing too.
Because they, my nephew had to pick up a packet. They had to pick up a whole packet of stuff for them to
At
learn.
homework.
At homework.
Yeah.
My sister's a teacher up there, so I've been talking to her about it, and they just, she's a principal, so she's
Overseeing the whole
the whole
program.
thing, and she has to be on and check everything out. So she was telling me about that. And I'm like, this might be a whole different wave. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And New York is shut down, California is shut down, and I'm just scared to see if other places are gonna get shut down. You know?
You mean here at Lim?
Well, they said it's a curfew, right? It's supposed to be, right?
On South Fulton right now. It's
Yeah, only
Okay,
South
so
Fulton. I
South
think it's
Fulton.
9,
Just South Fulton.
9 p.m.
9 to 7, I think. Yeah, last time I checked it was
9 p.m. to 7 a.m. But I run at 6 a.m.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Golly, I gotta wait an hour.
You gotta wait an hour just to go out.
We're gonna be like that dude. I'm sorry, y'all. You know, with Instagram, I had to stay on my work schedule.
Yeah, just give you a
Please.
warning. You be all right. As long as you ain't flexing on the ground.
I know. You on the ground like, listen, I'm out here hour early.
Oh, darling!
What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man.
Well, that's what it is, man. The ER crew, flu season, Ash Me, flu season TV. My girl right here.
Mo Quick, how y'all doing? Make sure y'all follow me at Mo Quick ATL.
DJ Del Cova, follow me at Del Cova, DELKOVER.
And if you want to send me a dollar sign flu season cash app.
my cash app is Visa bitch with a Y.
We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.